Good evening, welcome to the third episode of my short video series. I'm just going to answer your questions tonight. Jürgen, your question about if I could give an example, I will give you an example. This is the example of the autonomous vehicles. This specific field, only 2017, has known some over 2000 publications of new patent documents. If you look at the number one player in this field, then it is Ford. And I just wanted to show you a little bit of this. All these patents, or most of them, are related to decision making. So there's a specific situation. For instance, there's somebody standing on the road signaling that you should stop or carry on. And Toyota came up with a decision scheme how to deal with this thing. Well, if you look at the scheme, it's pretty simple. The scheme should, I guess, always be running on the background. At the moment you see a situation of somebody signaling that he is running the scheme. If you look at the questions asked, it is like, can you signal somebody standing on the road, yes or no? The decisions are quite straightforward. If he does not detect anyone, he just carries on his path. And if he detects somebody and he's not seeing what he's actually meaning, then he just stops. Both decisions can be quite dangerous, I guess. So this is just an example. Then, Tony, your question about the crowdfunding and how people view patenting in the light of this crowdfunding. Just a bit of the background knowledge. 5% of all the Kickstarter projects are related to technology. And this is ever since Kickstarter started, some 6,500 projects. What I guess, and this is a really rough guess, is that 2% of these projects really filed for a patent, so there's about 130 patents. So actually most people don't file for a patent. And if you look at this number, compared to the total number of patents being published, it is quite low. But is this smart? Well, that's the question. And if you look at this project, this is a nice toy, and this toy was earlier on the market as a copy than as the Kickstarter project itself. So the question, is it sensible to patent or is it sensible not to patent? Well, actually, in some cases it's better to patent it, because it is this was a very successful project, so more than one company started to copy this project. Then Remy, your question about what is really the things I really like, or what I personally like. Actually, this whole patent field, what I like about it is a contribution to the society, and hopefully a positive contribution to society. If you look at the patents, actually three fields come together. That's the economy, the law, and the technology. And here, actually the technology, the development of projects, well, that is what really makes my heart beat faster. The part of the law, and that is actually the part that the patent attorney, what I'm trained to, should do, is the least interesting. And that's also, there you find a reason that I'm now giving out these videos. I'm just trying to search what should I do, how should I cope with this struggle in what I do and what I like. If you just some examples of projects where I've been working on, well, this was a great fun. So well, thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next episode. And as always, if you have comments or questions, just fill them out below.